Hi there, Eve here from Vitamin Eve Nutrition Counseling. Today we're going to talk about tips and tools on how to be a normal eater. With me I have Jax today because he was eating my shoelaces and I thought, that's not normal, at least not for humans. So today he's going to join us for as long as he wants to be held to talk about how to eat normally already. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna grab my notebook, and as I do, I just wanna thank you all for being part of my world. Thank you for your subscriptions, for your comments, for your questions. Yes, I am creating a video about IBS. Thank you for that suggestion. And I'm also creating a video about, tuning into your food and blood sugar regulation. So thank you so much for those recommendations or suggestions on what you want me to talk about. I'm welcome to anything that you want me to talk about. We'll go there. So let's talk about normal eating. I have some suggestions for you, and I have them written here so I could, make sure to include all of them. And tip number one on how to be normal with food is start to consult your body. Yes, those of us who are such chronic dieters, we're so used to consulting the rules. What should we eat, how much we should eat, what we ate, what are the calories, and all of that. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the dog because he's flipping upside down. In fact, I would never laugh at that because I did that too. So tool number one is learn how to consult your body when it comes to food choices. So how hungry are you? How full are you? What are you truly craving? What would actually be satisfying to your body? Those are some wonderful ways that you can consult your body in making a food choice. But don't worry, I don't want you to vacate your mind. You could also bring your mind with you when it comes to making food choices. And you could do that by asking yourself questions like, when was my last meal? Should I be hungry? Like, does it make sense that I would be hungry now? For me, this was very helpful because I'd realize that, like if I ate lunch at noon and I was starting to get hungry at 3 or 4, it made sense. Well, no wonder I'm hungry. And that's how you could use your mind for common sense questions like that, You could also use your mind by asking yourself, did I give myself the nutrition that I feel my body needs? That's an example of using your mind. So when it comes to using your body, when it comes to food choices, you don't vacate your mind, you don't leave, you get to bring it with you by using common sense. Another important tip when it comes to normal eating is that there's no punishing. No meal skipping, meals are non-negotiable. You see, when people who struggle with food, when they make a food mistake, yes, I have air quotes here, we do this whole punish thing of skipping meals or feeling like we need to compensate or over-exercising for the food that we ate. I've noticed that normal eaters don't have this conversation. If they ate something that they wish they hadn't, or if they accidentally ate too much, they're actually really cool about it. They don't get as freaked out as we may, so use that as a guideline that when your eating doesn't go the way you want it to, you don't have to compensate, you don't have to punish. No meal skipping is to be gentle with yourself and forgiving with yourself. Your body is wise, it knows what to do, and to relax a little bit when it comes to food. The next guideline when it comes to normal eating is pay attention and enjoy your food. This might be hard for some of us because, with this long history of dieting, we could feel guilty whenever it comes to food and eating. There could be so much shame and judgment for what we ate that the noise in our head is so loud, and that could be very distracting during meals. So this is my challenge for you, is if you want to accept it, is learn how to be more present with your food, learn how to enjoy it, how to savor it, give yourself permission to eat food that is actually satisfying. You could eat more than broccoli and ice, I promise you, and learn how to deal with the conversations in your head that might be making you feel guilty or shameful or judgmental about what you're eating. And finally, the last tip I'm going to give you is be present for your life. Yes, believe it or not, there's more to life than food and eating. I know, I find it hard to believe myself, right? So when you see that you're fixating on what you ate or what you should be eating, or if you're fixating on your shape or your size or your body, that could be a distractor for things that really matter to you, your true values. Perhaps your education, your family, your friends, your relationship, your career, your health, your connection with your soul, your spirit, anything else like this. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching me carry Jax. I just didn't want him to eat my shoelaces during this video, and I wanted you to get a little bit more of my little guy. And so I'd love to hear from you. What was helpful? What did you find, most supportive for you? Are you going to use any of these tools? And again, thank you for your subscription. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If you want, you could comment too. The more comments you make, the higher these videos rank on YouTube, and the more people get to watch and learn how to become normal eaters and leave that diet world once and for all. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Happy eating, everybody.